Remember when Biden said he goes outside and shoots his double-barrel shotgun in the air? Could you imagine Biden with a gun? Pick it up.
His finger guns, not real guns.
If he could get it up over his shoulder, he'd just fall down with it. I can't. They're saying now he's undermining Kamala's campaign, trying to make us believe they're gun guys too and won't take ours. Yeah, lull us into a sense of safety, and then they're going to come.
He was trying to relate to the white male, they said, but you can't get much whiter than Tim Walz, so I don't know.
That's true.
He's the whitest white man.
But he's like that dad.
Well, the stupidest whitest white man.
He's like that dad who, you don't want your friends to come in and meet. Like you're having a party and dad walks in and starts telling dad jokes.
With his Hawaii shirt. He reminds me of a really, really bad used car salesman.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, you want this Chevy?
Yeah. Or the high school teacher that tried to be friends with you and tried to be all cool in school.
Now, so it doesn't.
Okay. All the left does is shoot the shit, period. Oh, good one. He's too white, yeah. Did you see their commercial appealing to men? The one, yes, I did. It was a bunch of actors and it was ridiculous. And I just don't see how that's going to actually appeal to men, but okay. Just like
boobs will appeal to men and beer.
Yeah, right, exactly. If you want to appeal to men,
bend over, voting with her ass. And then you could put a circle of her voting for Kamala and Tim Walz with her little mini dress on like Kelly Bundy, bend over voting. Then maybe you'll appeal to them.
It's the truth.
I never saw another man send a video like that to their friend. Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Oh, don't you feel like a man now? Yeah, look at this guy. If Tim Walz lights himself on fire and or shoots himself out of a cannon, maybe you could appeal to men. But that, no. What's the matter for you? It's the opposition party who's not supposed to have guns. Yes, I got it. The Dems lying has gotten insane. They are very, very stupid. It's gotten so out of hand. We're seeing it in the polls, right? I mean, Trump, jumps up 4 or 5 points. Now Michigan's back in play again.
But who are they asking?
Well, it's always usually oversampled Dems, always. So if they're neck and neck, then I can't imagine that Trump is going to lose this. And Georgia today, first day of early voting, largest turnout ever.
That's scary.
No. They made a big appeal for Republicans to vote early. So
They sent me a card now to scan, and I'm like, what? Where's my voting card? Because I threw it out and I shouldn't have, because now there's probably some illegal migrant walking around with it. But I should have cut it up, and I didn't, and I'm pissed at myself.
We'll go down to Board of Election. It's around the corner from your house. You could get everything taken care of. If Jen was out there, I would have watched the whole video. Oh, yeah. Jen's a pretty good shot. Jerry Kruger. Thumbs up. Thanks for joining us, Jerry. I wasn't sure what that was. I didn't know if he was giving us the finger or thumbs up. So thank goodness it was thumbs up. It wouldn't be unusual for somebody to give us the finger. It's a joke watching them. It's over. Trump is going back to the White House. I think you're right, Debbie. Early voting in Texas starts next week. I can't wait. Here too, on the 21st. I don't know
why anyone early votes.
Yeah, because you lock your vote in, because they mess around with the booths on election day. Lock your vote in. Go early. Don't give yourself an excuse to miss it. Go early. I'm going early.
See, I think it makes time for them to mess with it.
No, it doesn't. Once it's there, it's there. They can't. Look, if they're going to mess with it, they're going to mess with it. And that we don't get the results anymore on the same day.
Well, so next it's going to be like calling in like American Idol.
Yeah, right, at home. All right. So Kamala is going to get things done as president. Listen to what one of her priorities is.
You know how those lids are, because this is, I'm just going to speak, okay? So this is it. So you know how those lids on those Starbucks cups, they're white, right? And so if you wear lipstick, they get all over the lid. And so then I find myself in meetings if I'm the only woman, and that's kind of, and so I keep taking the lid off and having my cup out so that I don't have that big lipstick mark on the lid. So I said, can we do something about the color of the lid?
She left lipstick marks on everyone's junk in DC to get where she is, but that's what she's worried about.
Oh my God. I knew you were going to say it. And then they decide to put Bill Clinton out there to campaign for her. Think about it. The biggest running joke commentary about her is how she got in the position she's in today by leaving lipstick on junk. And then they send the guy who had sex with an intern or got blowjobs from an intern in the White House, in the Oval Office. They think it's a good idea to send him out to talk on her behalf.
Well, they don't have anyone else.
How do you not think about this? How do you not say, wait, hold on. What's the commentary going to be on this? Maybe not. And then he goes out and he does this to her.
You had a case in Georgia not very long ago, didn't you? They made an ad about a young woman who'd been killed by an immigrant. Yeah, well, if they'd all been properly vetted, that probably wouldn't have happened.
I always said it. He's a true Republican. He really is a Republican. I loved him when he ran. I loved him when he was president.
Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord! How do you do that? They said he was trying to say that if Trump if the Republicans had passed the border bill, that the
border bill came after the borders were welded open.
100%. It came this year.